crystalsewsandstuff.com and on Instagram. Welcome back to the channel today. So today I wanted to share with you my plans for August 2020. So I normally don't make sewing plans, but this month I have a couple things I do want to make. So I wanted to go ahead and share them with you. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is a sewing challenge that I'm taking part in on Instagram, and it's called the Sewing Bowl Challenge, and it is put on by Salon Michon on Instagram. And what she does is she takes post-it notes in different categories, and she puts it all in a bowl, and she picks out a post-it from every category, and from that you have to go ahead and make a garment. And so there are 6 categories, and the first, so let me tell you about what I was picked for me. And I already got a little bit started. I cut everything out, but I haven't started sewing it. But anyway, so the first thing is the pattern, and you can choose to either do indie patterns or indie and books and or big 4. So I said I want to choose from all of them. So I was picked for the pattern. I got chosen quick sew or new look. I'm going to be working on new look 6514, and that's what I'm going to be working on, because the category of pattern that I got picked for was a kimono or a duster. So I chose this pattern. So a new look. This is a kimono duster pattern I've had in my stash for a while, and so I'm going to be working on that new look 6514. And then the next thing I got was, the color was supposed to be a neutral, so I chose black as my base color as a neutral. And then the type of fabric was a scuba or neoprene. So the scuba that I have here, because I'm trying to, with challenges, I do try to stick with things that I already have in my stash. So I have this scuba that I think I either got from Fabric Mart or from Joann's. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the scuba that I have. It's a pretty black and white and orange scuba. So I picked that, and because part of the extra style of fabric was print on print, so that was the first one I picked. This is the scuba, and it has black as my neutral, and it's a print. And then the other print that I'm going to use for the bottom is this black and white. It's like a sheerish color. If you look at it closely, you can see through the stripes, because as a bonus mystery part of the challenge, I got sheer tool or something see-through. So basically I have to do a quick sew pattern. That's a duster kimono pattern that is neutral. So I'm kind of on the edge with the neutral, and then print on print, neoprene or scuba, and then also have tool mesh or sheer component to it. So I think I pretty much covered those bases. The other part for the pattern I'm gonna do that is black, which is my neutral, is this net fabric. This is a dress, and I'll show a quick pic of the dress. So this was a dress that I cut up, and I'm gonna use it. It's like I guess it looked like it was a beach cover-up or something like that. And so I cut it out for the sleeves so I can have more of my neutral in the garment. So, and I picked this up at the thrift store. And so that is what I'm going to be making for the Sewing Bowl Challenge. And also there's a time component, because everybody got a different time. Well, not everybody. I mean, there were different sections of time that you could have gotten picked for, and I got have until the end of the month to make mine. So that's what I'm going to be making for the Sewing Bowl Challenge. I'm so excited about that. That's what I'm most excited to sew this month, just because it's different. And Michon said she made it so it could kind of be like Project Runway. And so I decided to go with, it was first made in July. And so after seeing everybody's makes in July, I said, I want to join in. And so anyway, those are the things that I was selected for the Sewing Bowl Challenge. So I'm super excited about that. So the next thing that I'm going to be working on is the Tia dress by Style Art Patterns. So they had a sewing, the Sew Over 50 group on Instagram had an Instagram challenge. And what it was to pick a person that you've never met in real life that you would love to meet. And you just put their name in and why you want to meet them. And so I put T of Crumpets Tea and Sewing in, and we won a free pattern from Style Art Patterns. And we both decided to pick up the Tia dress. And so for that, and here's a picture of the dress. And so for that dress, I'm going to be using this pretty it's like it's a blue and white, it's a dark blue with pearls and chains on it. And I picked up this fabric in New York last fall when I went up to New York. I believe it was last fall, or might have been in January, but sometime last year I picked this up in New York, and I'm just so excited about sewing it up. I think I picked this up at Chic Fabrics. So that is going to be what I'm going to make for the Tia dress. And then the next thing I'm going to make is I want to use this giraffe fabric from Mood. I showed it to you in a haul, but I think I've decided on making the Janelle skirt from Style Sew Me pattern. So I've had that pattern in my stash for a long time. I think I even got it for free with the Sew magazine. It was one of the patterns, the free patterns that they give out in the magazine. So I do want to go ahead and make this Janelle skirt with that. So I'm excited about that, and I think that'll be so cute. And if I have time, I'll make a matching top. If not, I'll just wear a white top that I have in my stash with that skirt. So and then the fourth thing that I want to make is something with this tan twill fabric that I received from Minerva.com. And so I'm so excited about this fabric. It's a because I want to do more things with more neutrals, and so it can go with different things. And so it's kind of a medium to heavyweight twill, and I've been going back and forth with what I want to make with it. At first, I had my mind completely set on a jumpsuit with it, like a utility style jumpsuit. But now I'm leaning more towards either pants and a top. So I'm thinking about the Megan Nielsen Flint pants and making a matching top with it. Or another option that I'm thinking about is this trendy trench. It's called the London is Calling coat by La Maison Victor, the London jacket. So here is the jacket, and it is so nice. It has flaps. It has front flaps. Let me see, I can show you. It has front flaps right here and a nice tie. And I just think it is just such a cute pattern, and I think I would get a lot of wear from the fabric if I make it into a jacket. So that's what I'm thinking of. So that's going to be more of a surprise whether I decide to make. Well, let me know what you think. Should I make pants, the Flint pants and a top, or should I make a jacket with it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to know your opinion on what I should do with the this tan. It has a tiny bit of stretch, but not a whole lot. So if I should make pants or the jacket with this fabric. All right, I'd love to know. So, okay, so those are my plan makes for August, but I'm also thinking about getting involved in a couple other challenges that are going on right now. So August is Bra-August, so there's this whole challenge about sewing a bra in August. So I might make another Watson bra. And because I just really like the style of it, and it's simple and great for summertime. So that's what I'm thinking about sewing as well. And then I'm also, I would like to participate in the Sew Your View challenge this month, because it's come back, and you know I love that challenge. And for this month they are sewing the Tacoma blouse by Mood Fabrics, and it's a free pattern, and I'll leave a link to the pattern below. And this challenge again is put on by That's So Monica, and to enter the challenge, there's no prizes, just for sewing for fun. And so to enter the challenge, you have to just put in sew your view, hashtag sew your view, as well as they changed it. You have to put in sew your SYV submission on your tag now. So anyway, so I'll leave a link to that pattern in the description box. And then there's also a challenge by Black Makers Matter to sew the Lima dress by Cosido Studio. You know, Natita from So Natural Dane did a beautiful animal print dress using this pattern. So I'll leave a link to her post here so that you can check that out. And they have, if you check out the Black Makers Matters Instagram page, I'll leave that below. There's a coupon code for the discount. Anyway, a 20% off discount, I believe. So, because there's a sewing challenge to sew that dress in August. So those are all my plans and potential plans for August. And the other thing I wanted to let you know is that I will be participating in the Sew a Top challenge, and I'll be back on Wednesday. My day is Wednesday, August 12th, and I'll be reviewing a top that I made for the challenge. And so this is a fun challenge that's put on by Claire of Penguin and Pear. And so I'll leave a link to the playlist that she set up with everybody else's Sew a Top challenge makes, but I'll be up on the 12th, so stay tuned for that. And so that is what I wanted to share with you. And the other thing is, I did announce on in my community page the winner of the sewing pattern for the Love Notions, and it was Mariah England. And so Mariah, I haven't heard back from you, so if you can, go ahead and shoot me a message on Instagram, or you can email me and let me know if you're interested in still receiving the pattern. And if I don't hear from you, I'll have to choose another winner. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again on Wednesday. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye.